Assalamu alaikum. Well, I have to report after researching. It's not going to happen in Ramadan, not even after iftar. I've been trying to research hip hop and rap songs. Well, garbage. So I delineated what I thought would be appropriate. For the women, I thought I'd investigate Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and there's one more, Nicki Minaj. I know who they are. I've seen them. And I thought, well, they seem to be the most popular. Then as far as the men, I thought, well, we could do 50 Cent, seeing as he started what I mean. And then we could do Drake. And then Nas or maybe Lil Wayne. So I spent time researching, trying to get the lyrics to their most popular songs. What can I tell you? Beyond my worst expectations. Now, you know we say in Islam that amruhum shura bainahum. Their affairs are decided by mutual consultation. So I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm going to do mutual consultation and ask for your opinion, because I'm pretty sure most of you who are listening to me are younger than I, and you know exactly what I'm talking about because you're exposed to it, and your parents aren't. Not in a million years could they ever even comprehend what you are exposed to. It's everywhere. Sometimes you'll be in a car and you'll be pulling up alongside of a supposed, I don't want to say words that are, is he a respectable businessman because he's driving a Mercedes and wearing a suit and tie? And yet you hear these people, they're being played on the, is it even called radio anymore? I don't know, because I don't listen to it. But even I sometimes, in passing, I don't know. I have such a passion to smash these idols, even if it could only be that I would reach 10 families where they may be careful of what their kids are listening to. It's a warning. You know, they have the Warner down on the, where is he, on some boulevard? Is it in California, Los Angeles? I don't recall. There's a few men that are out there on the boardwalks, and they're doing a great service to spread the dawah, especially to Christians that pass by, and then they pass them out a free English translation of the Quran, and they might give them a free prayer rug or a little satchel to carry something in. And that's wonderful. I would do it if I could, but right now, I did used to do it 20 years ago down in Revere Beach in Massachusetts. But I just feel this overwhelming responsibility for women and children. Is it because of what's been going on in Gaza? The massacre? The rabbi said he didn't like the word genocide. The rabbi who argued with Candace Owens and miserably failed. She really held down the fort. I'm so proud of her. And I wish we had so many more Candaces. I don't know. Allah will guide me, inshallah. In Ramadan, you get even more guidance, you know? And so it's on my agenda. And I guess I wasn't ready for what I would encounter because I did research lyrics, because words have meanings. You know, facts don't care about your feelings. Someone says that, and it's true. However, in Ramadan, I really, in all good, respectful Muslim woman behavior, I don't want to burden anyone with the lyrics of these songs in Ramadan. And even if I were to come back after Ramadan and give you the heads up, I would have to be very careful with a lot of deletions. But I gave you the names without giving you the lyrics. And I don't know if that's going to help you, moms. It's always moms, you know. Where are dads? Are dads caring about these things? I was going to go for a walk. You see, it's chilly. I was dressed to go for the walk. And then I said, no, this has to be done now. Don't postpone. It's a very bad habit, postponing things. And it's called tasweef in Arabic. And it's really disliked. You know, we have a saying of the Prophet Muhammad that if there is good in something and you're planning to do something and you know it's good and pleasing to Allah, don't delay. Do it. So I did as much as I can for you now in Ramadan. Do with it what you will, but my intention is truly to help you by smashing the idols. There's so many idols now. Well, American Idol, American Idol is or was, I don't know if it's still around, but a name of a television series that was started in America years ago. It was very popular. And then they had, I don't know, other things like Britain has their idols, and Italy, everyone copied it as though it were something to be copied. How about the Oscars, the Academy Awards? Literally a golden statue. And is it an idol? Well, what does it promote? Who does it worship? The arts, theater, music, dance, etc., but mainly theater. And you know, I'm not on the fence in this one. I'm not going to use that idiomatic expression. There are many plays that have been performed as I was growing up that had a very good message in them. I'm not going to smash the literature idols because I was always a fan and very much enjoyed reading both novels and fiction, but mainly as a teen it was the novels. As a youth it was the fairy tales that I loved. Even that has descended into smutty novels that are on the bestseller lists, let's say in the past 20, 30 years. But I'm going to leave that to the side because for the most part, there is such thing as great literature. There truly is. And it's mainly coming out of Europe. Well, it was. I don't think it is anymore. But when I was in high school, I so loved reading Russian and French. Guy de Maupassant. When my dad found I was reading it, he ripped it up and threw it on the floor, said it was trash. And it wasn't trash. It was telling some truths about maybe some prostitutes, but there was no bad language in it, and it wasn't graphic. It was a setting in Paris. But then, of course, we have Dostoevsky and Tolstoy and, oh my goodness, Dickens. Not to mention Shakespeare, but Shakespeare is a little on the tacky, tawdry side, if you take him as a whole. Anyway, I'm getting off my subject of smashing idols. I'm not going to smash literature. I'm going to smash the idols that I feel are the most dangerous, which would be Dirty Dancing. Actually, that was the name of a film a few years ago, wasn't it? But they named it Dirty Dancing. What was wrong with me back in the day that I didn't get it? Who would know it would end up in twerking? But my true idols that I'm really concerned about and I'm nervous about, that the youth are being affected by so much. It's music. Some art, but mainly music. So I'll perhaps focus on all types of music whose lyrics, I feel, have not helped elevate the truth. I won't say the human condition, because that's what art is supposed to do, right? It's a mirror. It's a mirror of our human condition. I'm just happy I'm not raising kids, because I know, getting to know more and more, what's out there. And it's time that they were, shall we say, exposed. Double entendre. You know, I'm complaining about nudity in the porn industry, and I'm saying they should be exposed. They should be exposed for what they are: satanic worshipers, doing the devil's work, taking away anything of innocence, purity from our youth. Inshallah, I'll continue. I'll go for my walk now. Assalamu alaikum.